Have you just been for a big trip away with your tent or swag? Well, here's a fun fact for you. You can actually do more damage by storing them incorrectly than you can by using them out in the elements. So, to avoid the heartache, here are a couple of quick little steps to follow before you pack away your pride and joy. Step 1. Set up your tent or swag in the backyard, then use a broom or vacuum cleaner to get rid of any sand or dirt from the inside or underside. Step 2. Check all your zippers for buildups of dirt and dust. If there is some there, use a fine jet of water to spray down there while moving it up and down the zip, and that should clear it all out. Step 3. Now step 3 only applies if you went camping near the beach. If you went out bush, then you can skip step 3 and go straight to step 4. Now step 3 requires you to get rid of all the salt spray that'll be on your tent or swag from a beach trip. Now, leaving the salt spray on there can attract moisture and corrode certain parts of your tent, so it is very important to get rid of it. What you want to do for a tent, hang it upside down and give it a really good dosing with a hose on both the tent and your fly. For a swag, do the exact same, but make sure you take the bedding out first. Now, if you've been unlucky enough to cop a peppering from the local bird population, or you found yourself a few new stains, now's your time to attack them. Mix yourself up a mild hand soap and water solution. Do not use detergent, that'll damage it. Then grab yourself a sponge and see if you can't dab it out. Step 4. Grab your tent or swag up off the ground and allow it to completely air dry, preferably out of direct sunlight. With your swag, if you haven't already, grab the internal bedding out and open up the whole swag completely. This step is very important because packing your kit away damp encourages mold and mildew to grow, and it can also damage your waterproof coating. Step 5. Now that everything's nice and dry, it's the perfect time to address any of the little issues you found throughout your trip. Leaking seams, stuck zippers, or even lack of waterproofing are all issues you can address yourself with off-the-shelf products from BCF. Just have a chat to one of the experts in store and they'll point you in the right direction. Step 6. Fold your tent and fly up loosely, then store in an old pillowcase or similar to allow the fabric to breathe while not in use. For swags, store hanging up where possible or lightly rolled in a cool, dry location. Just by following those simple steps, you can dramatically increase the life of your tent or your swag. You know what that means? More trips away. Until next time, guys, catch you out there. Cheers.